Hello, my best time friends and ladies. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Mark the Punk. I'm back with another re-ranking. The band I'm re-ranking now is Sevendust. For a couple of reasons. One, their latest album came out last year. And second, my opinion is going to change since last time I ranked this. So, some of it might be the same, some of them might switch around a bit, so who knows. So I'm excited to get this re-ranking of Sevendust done for you guys and get my opinion out there, since it's going to be different this time around, since I heard them. And I'll move on to other bands I want to rank. So here we go. My worst for number 13. Yes, there's 13 now. So number 13, I still think it's the worst. And no, guys, it has not changed. It's the next album. I fucking hate this album because this is way too muddy in the sound production of this one. They just don't care about quality in this one still. And honestly, I don't give two fucks about this one. So this is still my most hated album. But the only song I do like from that album, sadly, is the song called This Life. That's it. It's a poor excuse for a Sevendust album, so besides the logo. So, I don't know. Yeah, I still hate the next album, still, at number 13. Number 12 is my second least favorite album. Is going to be Time Travelers and Bonfires. I actually got to sit down and listen to this one this time. I didn't skip it that time. So pretty cool. They went to something new, like the acoustic route of this band. Usually I'm not a fan of that in some aspects, but there's some of the songs I do like from this album. It's called Come Down. I really like the acoustic version of Gone from Seasons. So I like the acoustic version of that song. That's pretty cool. And Black also from their debut, acoustic version. So those are the only songs I like from Time Travelers and Bonfires, so still, it's my second least favorite. At least it's better than the last one. So I would put for number 12 is Time Travelers and Bonfires. Number 11 is going to be Kill the Flaw. This one's a little bit better. So it's still pretty cool. One of their albums is still sick, but not really. That's why it's a third bottom for me. So there are some songs I do like. Is Thank You, Death Dance, Forget, Cease and Desist, Chop, and lastly Slave the Prey is the bonus track they have. So which I like. So still, it's my third bottom. It's still not my favorite, so they went mixed with this kind of genre to me, like alternative to new metal mix. So yeah, number 11 is definitely Kill the Flaw. Okay, number 10 is going to be Chapter 7, Hope and Sorrow. Pretty good still, like last time. I think it's one of the most forgettable ones in my opinion. But there is some cool things about it, which the songs I'd like. So Inside, Enough, Scapegoat, The Past, featuring Chris Daughtry still. Prodigal Son's cool, Lifeless, Contradiction's cool, and Walk Away. So those are the only cool songs I do like from Chapter 7, Hope and Sorrow. It's still cool in its own right, but it's still not my favorite, guys. So it's still pretty cool nonetheless. It's decent. So for number 10 is definitely Chapter 7, Hope and Sorrow. Number 9 is going to be Cold Day Memory. So this is actually the return of Clint Lowry in this band now, which is awesome. That's a positive for this album. That's why it's a little bit ranked up here. So, pretty cool. It has that low metal vibe to this album. It's kind of mixed between high or low with metal in this one. But the songs I do like is Forever, Unraveling, Last Breath, Ride Insane's cool. I like that one. Nowhere, Here and Now's good. The End Is Coming. Better Place, and lastly, Strong Arm Broken. So those songs are pretty cool from this album, from Cold Day Memory. So, but the only positive is just Clint Lorre came back in the band, so that's a positive. So, yeah. Number 9 is Cold Day Memory. Okay, number 8, guys. So this is going to be interesting for you guys. It's somewhere around the middle. So for number 8 is going to be Animosity. So it landed in the middle with me. So they were still trying to figure out the best sounds of this music in this album. They're still trying to figure things out. But it's not as good yet. But pretty cool. It's another decent, pretty good album. So Animosity. So the songs I do like is TOAB. I actually looked this up. I hope it's true or not. The song is called Tits on a Boar. So I don't know that. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. So that's what I found out online about that. Praise is a good one. Trust is a good one. Shine's a good one. Redefine and Angel's Son's a good song too. So those are the only songs I like from this one. In Animosity, so this is a decently cool album and right in the middle of my rankings. So number 8 is definitely Animosity. Okay, this one's gonna be better than Animosity. So for number 7 is the Home album. So I like this one too. This is one of the most aggressive albums that Sevendust made. So after the last 2 years they made, which is their debut. So this one is the most aggressive in my opinion, the Home album. So the songs I do like, it's actually going to change what my favorite songs are going to be from this Home album, so prepare to be disappointed. So I do like Denial, Reconnect, Waffle, definitely, kick-ass fucking song. Licking Cream, awesome song as usual, 2 best songs in this album. And Feel So those are the only songs I like from this album, so that's what changed a bit since last time. So this is a little bit better than Animosity in my opinion. So the number 7 is going to be the Home album. Okay, so I might get in trouble for this one, so it's really close to the top 5. So for number 6 is going to be the Alpha album. Now this one is the most aggressive since Home. So, but I'm going to give Alpha for number 6 because it has the aggressiveness in this album. It has the bleeding ears in that part and the album cover. It looks sick. So this one is the most aggressive since the Home album. So the songs I do like is Death Star, Driven, Feed, Suffer, Beg to Differ, Under the Confessions of Hatred, Burn, and Alpha. So I like this one. I think it's really good in my opinion. This is the most aggressive album Sevendust made. And no Clint Lorre in this one, but it's still good. So this is the most aggressive album they made since then. So for number 6 is definitely the Alpha album. Alright, we made it to the top 5, guys. Holy crap. So what I'm going to put for number 5 is their original debut, Sevendust 1997 album. So, their debut. This one is a debut classic for me back in 97. So, back when I was 6 years old. Wow. So, yeah. This is a decent debut of them. No joke. So, it's pretty cool in some ways. I could have put Alpha in number 5, but I like this one. I like this debut a little bit more. So this is a classic. So the songs I do like is Black, Bitch, Too Close to Hate, Prayer, Speak, Will It Bleed, and lastly, My Ruin's a good song. So yeah, the reason I put Sevendust 1997 at number 5 spot instead of Alpha. Anyway, so that's where it's gonna sit on. So Sevendust debut album at number 5, 97. Okay, number 4, guys. This one I still have enjoyment of this album. For number 4 is going to be All I See Is War. So that's going to change a bit. So I still enjoyed the hell out of this one. Although this was their last new album since Blood and Stone came out. So I still enjoyed the hell out of this one, guys. I really do. It's like alternative, spiked up metal type album. It still has some of that Sevendust charm in this album. So the songs I do like is Dirty, God Bites His Tongue, Unforgiven, Sickness, Cheers, Risen, Moments, Descend, and lastly The Truth. So I still enjoy the hell out of this album, guys. So the reason it's at number 4, it still has that little bit of the Sevendust vibe, which I like. So number 4 is All I See Is War. Okay. We made it to the top 3, guys, so my top 3 is going to change since last time in my last Sevendust old ranking I did. So for number 3, bronze medal winner, so this is going to switch a bit. So for all 3 of them, I love all the tracks in all 3 of these top 3 in my opinion, so it's going to be cool. So anyway, for number 3, bronze medal winner is going to be Blood and Stone. I love the hell out of their latest one from last year. I love it, guys. So it made it to my top 3. And it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed the hell out of this new one, guys. I really do. So I'm going to name all 12 of the tracks. Actually, there's 13, sorry. Anyway, Dying to Live, Love, Blood from a Stone, Feel Like Going On, What You've Become, Kill Me, Nothing Left to See Here Anymore, Desperation, Criminal, Against the World, Alone, Wish You Well, and the Soundgarden cover of The Day I Tried to Live. So, I love the hell out of their latest one from last year. I really do, guys. But it's sitting comfortably at my bronze medal number 3 in my ranking. So, there you go. Oh, saw it. I saw it. There we go. Okay. But it's even better than Blood and Stone for my number 2 silver medal winner. It's definitely Blackout the Sun. I love this one more than Blood and Stone, in my opinion. Such a badass album. Not only the return of Clint Lorre and still sticking with the band strong, which I like. He's one of the original members. So, Blackout the Sun, I had to put it at number 2 because I still love the fuck out of this album. So, I think Blackout the Sun is a masterpiece of an album. And it received high reviews from critics. So, the songs I do like is Memory, Faithless, Till Death, Mountain, Cold as War, Blackout the Sun, Nobody Wants It, Dead Roses, Decay, Dark AM, Picture Perfect, Got a Feeling, and lastly, Murder Bar. Holy crap. So, that is awesome. I still love the hell out of that album. I'll still keep it in my player. But, yeah. Number 2 silver medal winner is definitely Blackout the Sun. I think it's a kick-ass, highly rated by critics album, in my opinion. But this is going to be switched for number 1 gold medal winner. And you guys know which one it is? If you haven't figured that out by then, so in the process of elimination and stuff. Guys, I still love the hell out of Sevendust Seasons album. Yes, I still love this one. So, this album cannot escape from me. So, I replaced it as number 1 since I replaced it to number 1. I still love the hell out of Seasons. So many good tracks. I love all 12 of them. This is when LaJohn Witherspoon has the perfection of mixed vocals, which is awesome, to aggressive vocals, which I like. I like the mix that LaJohn Witherspoon did in this album, so I like the mix. It will never be nailed again. I know it. So here we go. The Disease, Enemy, Seasons, Broken Down, Separate's a good song. Honesty's a still good fucking song. Skeleton Song's good. Disgrace is a good one. Burnout is awesome. Suffocate's good. Gone, which I prefer the original Gone since the acoustic version, but nonetheless. Alright, anyway, Face to Face. Guys, I still love this album, so I always keep it in my player, always. Or I can get the actual CD of it, which I really want to do. So, I don't know where it is now, so I'm probably lost it or something. But anyway, I still love the fuck out of this album, Seasons, so... It's my top favorite of all time, guys. I think it's the most definitive Sevendust album ever created, back in '03. So... there you go. My number one gold medal favorite is definitely Sevendust Seasons, guys. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And I hope you best out, friends and ladies, enjoyed my new ranking. New re-ranking, actually. So, I will continue to do re-rankings, but I'm working on other bands right now on my new ranking playlist and all that good stuff. So, I've finally got this re-ranking out, so... if Sevendust ever does a new album in the future, so I will come back to this in a later future, so yeah, I will end this video here, guys. If you enjoy this new re-ranking video, subscribe to my channel, like it, dislike it, I don't care, and oh, and make sure you click the bell to get notified of my next video whenever I upload. And all that jazz, guys. So, I'll see you later, my best known friends and ladies.